going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. Just finished having a shower. We're heading north, getting out of the heat. I got work to do on the van. I got to do an oil change. I got to work on the solar panels, which I still haven't done. Still got to do that airline on the AC. But most importantly, we got to get out of the heat. I've been out in the heat all day today, and I need some reprieve. So we're heading to Mormon Lake area, where it's going to be in the 60s and 50s on the high this weekend. So I'm excited about that. Just got to stop at the shops real quick, head up north to Quartz Junction, get fuel, and then we are on our way, guys. Let's go. All right, so I just stopped at the gas station. I mean, not the gas station, the supermarket, to get a drink for my trip, and there's a closure. I just pulled the GPS up and the 17 is closed up past Black Canyon. So if I want to go to Mormon Lake area where I wanted to go, it was gonna be a 3-hour trip instead of a 2-hour trip. So new plan, we're going to just up past Strawberry, maybe up on the rim, I'm thinking. All right, let's test that out. Alright guys, so we made it to a spot. Not exactly the spot I wanted. The spot I wanted was back there. Already, you know, it's Friday afternoon. Everybody's taken that up already. I wanted to be on the rim. I am on the rim here. Not the best view, all these trees are in the way, but you can kind of see out across the Mogollon Rim here. Unfortunately, this was the area I wanted to come last year in the summer, and it was all on fire and the roads were closed. Now all the good spots that are still green and not burnt are all taken up, and this place, all the trees have been burnt, as you can see. So I'm in a burnt out area, but it's a beautiful spot. It's just, you know, too bad it's burnt, but check it out. You know, never mind the burnt trees, but beautiful part of the woods. It is kind of close to the road, but all the sites here are pretty close to the road. But we are right on the rim here, and if you walk over through these trees, you can look out across the rim there. And we got some really cool rock formations on the other side over there. Yeah, so I think for at least tonight and maybe tomorrow night, I might call this home, and then Sunday I'll probably head back down towards Payson, somewhere closer to work, and just stay down there for the night. But yeah, even though it's kind of burnt out, I think this will do. Check this out, guys. Look at the turkey vultures circling on the winds there. The wind's kind of coming up the mountain, I guess, and they're on the updraft circling around over here. It's very cool. They do that at Bisbee as well. It's pretty wild. Like, everything's burnt around me here, and it still smells like the fire just happened yesterday. When I was driving through here, I'm like, damn, is it still on fire out here? Because it smells like fire so much. It's because all the just burnt charcoal and stuff everywhere. Alright, I've walked through some of the brush here. Oh man, look at the views, guys. Look at the views. So crazy, guys. This is my campsite view. Well, not directly from my campsite. I gotta walk through the bush a little bit, but I'm very close. Look, all the turkey vultures. You probably can't see them, but they're over there. Lots of turkey vultures flying around. And we're looking down over this huge canyon. If I walk this way, it becomes rock climbing down a cliff face almost. And there's all sorts of like holes in the rock walls, all sorts of caves or whatever. It's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see those turkey vultures. I got some neighbors a little close and a little noisy. But that's alright, I don't care too much about that. Man, I love this view though. It's epic. Try not to fall. I just tripped on a rock. Do not want to go falling down that. But we do have some plans. I'm going to put some food out and put my trail cams out and see if I can catch. Whoa. Oh, what is that? Looks like someone dumped their poop down here. Nasty. I'm going to try put my trail cams out. So what I did learn from when I was up in Munds Park is just because you don't catch them on camera by your van doesn't mean they're not out here. So that one with the javelina, I walked about 50 feet away from our camp and put a trail cam down, and although they didn't come up to the camera itself, they did walk through there. They were sniffing around the area. Oh, stuck on the tree again. Manzanita tree. So yeah, I think I'll set one up in camp tonight and one further out in the brush out here and see how we go with it. Alright, believe it or not, it's actually 6:40 right now. We're losing sun. It should be completely dark by 7:30. So I'm gonna try to get some dinner cooked up. And what better place for this beautiful view out here. I'm gonna use my sunflower heater / cooker again. I'm gonna try to cook some bacon with it. And I think we're gonna do bacon and eggs. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some bacon and eggs for dinner tonight, because I have bacon and eggs I need to use up. So we're gonna do a test. I seen that they have the screw on the bottom which can attach to a tripod's mount. Now I don't know whether there's enough room for that to not burn the plastic on this, but there's only one way to find out. So this will make it a little bit more up to my height without putting it on the table. Maybe a little bit more sturdy too. Oh yeah, swam out. Okay, let's see if it's getting hot underneath. No, I don't feel any heat under there, so I think we should be okay. Oh yeah, guys, looking good. Looking good. It's all cooked on a sunflower cross. Nice and toasty. Oh man, that's putting some heat out, guys. Let's double check the underside here. Well, it's a little warm on the middle, but it's not putting any heat out radiantly to underneath there. Yeah, that's cooking nicely, guys. Alright guys, not too bad, huh? And the sun is setting. Dinner with a view. Oh, that's good. Oh, I tell you what, can't really beat this, can you? Beautiful view, beautiful camp, delightful food. I probably would have brought some beans out if I'd have known what I was gonna eat tonight. I just got out of here in a fair bit of a rush this evening. It was really hot in Phoenix, and I'd been out working in the sun all day, so I was exhausted and stressed, and I just had to get out of the heat. So I didn't stop at the shops or anything. I just took off and got out here. So we're working with leftovers, with whatever we got. I have plenty of food in my van, especially dry stock. So it's not like I'm desperate for food. I've got plenty of water and drinks and stuff. So yeah, we'll make do with what we got this weekend. I'm excited, guys. It's a beautiful area out here. I'm glad to be back. Okay, before it gets completely dark out here, let's place our trail cams and set those up. Okay, so we got this one here. There's some munchies there. It's behind a tree away from my camp. So I think it'll give me a little bit extra chance for the shy creatures to come out. And then right by my van, I'll have the other camera. See if anything comes up on that one. We'll put the camera under the ladder here, and the food's here. Now my neighbors are having a bit of a party down the hill from me. I don't mind too much because I too like to play a bit of loud music from time to time. Maybe I'll play some tomorrow night. They shouldn't get too upset because I can hear their music quite loud up here. So, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to pack up camp and get ready to jump in the van for the night. I do, however, have one problem with everyone out here camping. They're all starting fires out here, campfires. And we're on a strict no fire. We're on a fire ban right now. Nobody's supposed to be burning out here. Everything's still really dry out here. And we have fires raging all over Arizona. So I'm not too impressed with the fires they're running over there. But I'm not the police. I can't come out here telling people what they can and can't do. Alright guys, it's pretty much dark outside. I'm just about to close my doors, so I just put a few items in the front of the van. Unpack all this mess. This is when I'm driving, all this stuff that sits on my shelf normally goes onto the bed here. So you gotta unpack all that. I have some other things I'm going to be doing this weekend as well, which I'll let you in on the next episode probably. We have some work to be done on the van. A lot of work, but we're going to do a few things. Oil change, fix the solar panels up like I keep saying I'm going to do, but I don't. And the AC line at the back, it's getting worn into. We're going to put something on there to protect that. So that's the plan, guys, for tomorrow. I do see there's geocaches in the area, but I think some of them are in the campsite down below me, the closest ones to me. So we'll see if we have any other ones I can get to, or I definitely want to go for a little hike out here. I think that would be kind of cool. All right, guys, let's clean this mess up, man, I guess. All right, got the fan on. Get some of this heat out. It's getting cool outside. We got 55 degrees outside. Just to think, it was over 90 degrees in Phoenix. We're at 55 degrees right now here. Wow. I love it, guys. I'm loving it. I don't know what the low is for tonight. I can't remember. But I think the top for tomorrow is going to be 63 degrees and 58 on Sunday. But we will be leaving Sunday and going down south. Well, all right, nothing else to do right now than unwind and put a movie on and relax, get some sleep tonight in nice cool temperatures. All right, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap. We should have some dessert. I feel like pie now. Man, I'd love some apple pie right now. All right, guys, hope you're all doing what you're doing, having fun, adventuring, exploring, whatever it is that you like to do. Let me know in the comments what you're up to. And until next time, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see ya later. What's going on here?